Okay, stop scrolling because if you play Adopt Me and you don't grind right now, you are going to regret it. We're talking no confirmed Robux pets, new lunar pets, limited 1 week event, and prices that are making people panic grind. So stay with me because I'm breaking down what the update is, why it matters, what the pets are, and exactly how much money that you'll need for Neons and Megas for this update. And trust, you are going to want to hear this. Hey everybody and welcome back. So it is officially time to celebrate Lunar New Year in Adopt Me. And yes, we called it in my last video. The Lunar New Year update is coming to Adoption Island this Friday, February 13th, and it's sticking around for a whole week. But before we just jump straight into the pets and prices, let's slow down for a second because this celebration is not purely aesthetic, it actually matters. Lunar New Year is a holiday celebrated in many cultures across Asia. It marks the beginning of a new year based on the lunar cycle, the lunar calendar, and is all about new beginnings, family, good luck, and prosperity. It's a time for reflection, rest, and welcoming positive energy into the year ahead, which is why it's really cool to see that Adopt Me is honoring it again this year. Now, let's get into why this update's already getting people hyped. In the Adopt Me release video, Jesse revealed that all the new pets in this update cost $2,026. The same numbers our current year during this Lunar New Year. This means that every single person that plays this game can participate because we're finally getting a little break from them Robux pets during this update. Now listen, we never know if they're going to decide to sneak a little Roblox pet up in there on us, but the 3 new lunar horses are not Robux. So here's how it's going to work. The Lunar New Year area right next to the glass heart for Valentine's will have a lit fire pit. We're gonna be purchasing a fire apple and we're gonna throw it in there and it's gonna summon one of the new fire horses. But Strawberry, what horses? You haven't told us about them yet. Well, before I tell everybody, stick around to the end because I'm gonna be breaking down Neon and Mega pricing so that you know what you're gonna want to grind for. So for the Lunar New Year, we're getting, I can't talk, y'all. An ultra rare fire foal, a legendary fire stallion, and the hardest of all to get is a legendary fire mare. Now, is it just me or are the mom pets finally getting some appreciation? Because if we think back to the Moose of the Angus family, the mom pet was the easiest to get, which made it way less wanted, way less desirable. So honestly, I think this is pretty cool. All 3 horses are obtainable by using the fire apple for 2026 in-game bucks, $2,026, and they will be available for the entire week as well. Also, if you haven't gotten the Cherub Chipmunk or the Rose Dragon from the Valentine's update, don't panic. They'll be staying right there, right where they are until the fire horses leave. So a little quick recap on those. The Cherub Chipmunk, if you didn't already know, is 1,600 in-game bucks. And that Rose Dragon is 1,000 Robux. But Robux aside, and unpopular opinion, but the honesty for me is that this is my favorite pet to date. So it was definitely worth the 1,000 Robux for me, in my opinion. This is my favorite pet so far. So now let's talk about Neons and Megas. If you're new or a beginner to play and Adopt Me, a Neon is made by merging 4 of the same exact pets into one glowing pet. This looks cooler and it raises its trading value as well. So watch my next video on this topic to see how to do this and where to go do this. A Mega Neon is 4 Neon pets of the same exact kind merged together. So you will literally go make 4 Neon pets of the same kind. And then you'll take them down there and merge them. In total, this will be 16 of the same pet to make 1 Mega. These flash colors on parts of their body and look even cooler. And these are way more appealing. Way more wanted in trading. So, just doing the base math on the price alone, randomness not included, y'all. A Mega Fire Horse would cost around 32,416 in-game bucks. So, now that we have a rough idea of the numbers, like I said, aside from that randomness, y'all, yeah, we've got to get on the grind. We only have a few days to stack our bucks before this event drops, and I know a lot of y'all are like myself and prefer to grind before update releases to avoid distractions and stress of grinding during updates. So from this Friday until next Friday, we will be able to get 3 new Lunar Fire Horses and the 2 Valentine's Day pets, so use your time wisely. Get on the grind, have fun, channel that Lunar New Year horse energy, and as always, y'all, stay sweet!